Hey, what's going on, guys? Uh, Coming back again with another post-commentary Duel Links video. Gonna be going over my Stromberg deck, which actually got me to King Games this season. I'm really proud of this deck. Not many people are playing Stromberg on the ladder, as far as I know. Um, and I made some pretty cool tech choices in terms of building the deck and making sure that it's working against all the cards that are floating around in the meta right now. So, yeah, basic Golden Castle stuff, you know. This is your money card, you always want to see it. Summon your princess and your pumpkin off of it, and equip her with the golden slippers, then your deck, direct attacking, burn damage with lava golem, synchro summoning with psychic wheel eater, summoning a giant monster with 4k attack, Grin Maju, because all the banished cards. Yeah, it's good. So, running spell specialist, so I have an increased chance of at least opening a spell in my castle and all that. 5 different spells. Used Power of the Guardian, so I didn't really know what I wanted for my 5th one, and it's just like a generally good card. Then we have the extra deck. All these great level 6 and 7 synchros. Yeah, just like fantastic cards all around. It just has like such a good toolbox of an extra deck. You just have like so many options for plays. And then of course we have the Jinzo. My favorite card in the deck by far. Love Jinzo. One of the coolest like classic Yu-Gi-Oh monsters in my opinion. And yeah, I got really sick of running into traps, running into Floodgate Trap Hole and Fiendish Chain and Paleozoiconadia and Magician's Navigation and all those other dumb traps that are running around. I was just like, you know what? No, I don't want it. I don't want it. So, you might be asking yourself, what happens when you don't have the castle in your hand? Like, how can you win? That's like everything the deck is based around. Well, I did an open castle this game, and I played out of it and I won. So I'll show you what happens. Show you what's up. So I'm going second, and
Here I go.
got the Jinzo mat,
We are the
and we're going up against 6 samurai, and I do not have a castle. His hand's looking a little rough, but we have the tools.
I special summon a monster.
We got the princess, which will summon a level 3 pumpkin from the deck, which means that we could special summon the wheel eater from our hand for free, and then synchro summon with it. So, what he did just now is really bad. So he summoned the 6 Samurai Shien, which once per turn can negate one of my spells for free. He has a face down, which I was thinking that it was a dual wield, so that's really bad for us. And he also has a Power of the Guardians, which means if I attack this thing, it's going to get a 500 attack boost, and I can't kill it. So, I'm going to have to get a little creative with my play here.
My turn is done.
It's my turn.
So here's what I do.
I draw a card. Here I go.
Get another Psychic Wheel Eater, which will come into play later, but it's not going to help me right now. So I summon the Princess. So now what I'm going to do is let its effect go off, and he flips Floodgate Trap Hole instead of a dual wield like I thought it was. So, now that I know that it's a Floodgate Trap Hole, I'm going to chain World Legacy class to Floodgate Trap Hole's activation.
From my hand.
Now this allows me to banish my monster for cost, which means that he can't negate the banishing of my monster, and it will return to the field in the end phase, but he'll negate the effect of the card, which is the attack decrease that the Samurai would have incurred from the World Legacy Clash. And that's okay, because now we can put Cosmic Cyclone into the chain and get rid of his equip spell. So now he has no back row. And we're still going to summon the pumpkin from the deck, because that's not negated, which means that we get special summon Cycle Wheel Eater, and then synchro into Archfiend's Call, which also has 2,500 attack points. So that means we can crash into his monster, and
My turn is done.
we're in a way better spot than he is right now.
I draw.
He's in the top deck situation,
I end
sets
my
a back
turn.
row and passes.
It's your turn now.
Here I go.
So
My
now,
turn. I draw a card. Here I go.
get Power of
I
the
summon a
Guardians,
monster
not
in
really
attack
that
position.
useful, more of like a win more card at this point, but I'm going to summon Psychic
Alright.
Wheel Eater,
I synchro
and I'm going to
summon a
Synchro Summon
monster.
into Michael. So I was going to banish this back row, but he flips
That
up full
will
Gate
not
Trap Hole.
work.
And
Flip over my
although that
head.
sucks, he
It's
doesn't
my
have a
turn.
monster
I draw.
that's normal summonable in
I
this
set a
deck
card.
that is able to
Here
get
I go.
past the 2000 defense
My turn.
wall.
I draw a
And he
card.
doesn't get a monster.
Now's the
He
time.
gets a face
I
down,
tribute
which
summon
is
a
probably a
monster.
trap. Actually, it is a trap. I know it for a fact. And I get a Jinzo,
From
which
my
means
hand,
he can't do anything.
I activate an equip
Jinzo
spell.
plus Power of the Guardians.
Let's battle. Let's do this.
I just feel like there's no way that he has something in his deck that could out this, especially not something that he could just draw off the top of his deck and just beat this with one card.
I end
So-
my turn.
No.
This is it. It's do or die for him.
Draw.
And he draws another back row card, which is most likely a trap that he can't use.
I end my
So he
turn.
tries to use his skill to boost his life points up,
It's my
but
turn.
I'm already at 2900 attack, and I'm going to get boosted again this turn. So
My
it's
monster
over for this
attacks
dude.
your life points directly. I activate an equip spell.
Power of the Guardians, attack 3400, and that's game. So yeah,
It's not
now that's not really the main game plan of the deck. That's more of like backup strats, but you could still like finagle a win. You know, it's not that bad. It's doable. But yeah, for the most part, you just want to open castle and do your main plays and all your other golden castle shenanigans. All right, so that's how the deck works. See you guys in the next video. Peace.